Hi, my name is Antonio Edward, and I'm bored today, so I decided to get on the camera here and produce a little bit of TV. And the reason why, because I want to talk about my crappy ass phone. It sucks. Actually, it's a phone, right? It dials out. I get, somebody on the other side, and I talk to them for a little bit, and then I hang up. So if the phone works, it's not really a crappy phone, right? Well, it's not a smartphone. I've had iPhones before. iPhone 3GS. I've had an Android with 2.3 on it and 2.2. I had a Windows Mobile 6.1, a Windows Mobile 6.5, and I also had a Windows Phone 7. Whew. That phone got stolen from me. And I tell you, it one that makes me cry. Not really make me cry, but it makes me want to be sad because I really miss that phone. That phone, to me, is the answer to a lot of people's questions and problems with their smartphones today. Yes, it's not customizable the way the Android is customizable. Android you can customize to your heart's content. It's using some sort of Unix background. Google is all about that, open source. Anybody can use it. Here you go. Have fun with it. And then everybody's phone ends up being different. Now, Windows Phone 7, standard. You got the slide up lock screen. You have the tiles that updates itself. It's totally programmable. And if you're a developer, you can actually have different tiles for different sections of your individual programs or apps. What makes Windows Phone 7 so great is that it was advertised as the phone that doesn't control your life, in that you control it, you tell it what to do, and it does it very easily. But I think Microsoft approached it the wrong way because BlackBerry is known to be that business phone. It is that business phone. Okay. However, the Windows Phone 7 blows everybody to proportion when it comes to business. It's got Microsoft Office. It's got connectivity to your company's SharePoint site. So if you're in a SharePoint or if your company is using SharePoint, you can just log into it with your email and password or your domain and username and password, and you can have access to all of your documents that are accessible to you on your SharePoint site. And you can actually open them up, edit the text of any PowerPoint, Excel, and Word files. So it's like a traveling office. So you have your Windows Phone 7, and you're like, David sent me a copy of the presentation. Great. But instead of being in a attachment, an attachment is like, okay, what if he sent it to several people? So let's say David sends attachments by way of email to 5 different people. Everybody decides to edit something on their own end and then send it back. How are you going to collaborate all that data together? What Office 365 does, along with Windows Phone 7, is allows for David, Sean, Michael, Rita, and Cynthia, and Antonio to have access to that same document. I open it up. I'm like, that needs to be corrected. Save. Uploads it automatically to SharePoint. David opens it up. Antonio made a change. I didn't like the way he used that. I'm going to change it to this. Okay, Cynthia opens it up. And then Rita opens it up at the exact same time. No problem. And then an hour later, I'm out, mowing my lawn, taking care of the house. And then I'm like, I get a text message. Check out the document. from David. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I approve. Now, what's great is that on Windows Phone 7.5, the Mango update, is that Microsoft's going to release the Lync client for Windows Phone 7, for iPhone, and there may be some third-party apps for Android as far as Lync is concerned. So if you're using Microsoft Office 365, or if you're using an on-premise Lync server, that's great because you can get it on your phone. So instead of using my voice package, which I probably already got 1,000 minutes of, I can use the data plan if you have unlimited data, of course. Okay, let me go ahead and join this presentation. Voila, and I can follow along in the presentation using Lync. It's not just an IM, and it's way better than a communicator, and it incorporates a lot of features from a live meeting. So already you have everything you need on your phone. Windows Phone 7.5. I had a Windows Phone 7, and when it got stolen from me, I wasn't paying for insurance, so make sure you pay the extra $5 for insurance because I will have a Windows Phone 7 right now if I had insurance. Now I got to come up with $500 to buy another phone, and I want that HD7S. But HTC or HTC, I think is the name of the company. I'm like drawing blanks here. Came out with a new phone called the Titan. Slick, beautiful. But I'm actually looking at the HD7S right now because that's a phone that I can go to the store and play with and feel. When the Titan comes out, I'm going to play with that as well. I'm also waiting for the Nokia phones to come out, which is supposed to be this great Windows Phone 7.5 models that are coming out from Nokia with the Microsoft and Nokia agreement. So I'm telling you guys, Office 365 for your company, issue Windows Phone 7 because it will work directly with your Office productivity suite in your office, whether it's Office 365 or if you have on-premise SharePoint sites and Lync servers. Whatever it is you got, get the Windows Phone 7. This is not a Windows Phone 7, but get a Windows Phone 7 and make it work for your company because I'm telling you, it will be the best thing you will ever have for your company. And some of your employees who are strictly iPhone users or Blackberries, let them have that phone for their personal use. Just here. Get rid of all your Blackberries. Get rid of all your iPhones. Get rid of all your Androids. And just give it to them like, if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. Or we're going to donate it to the troops overseas. You know, the troops that need it for that phone thing for troops. So, Windows Phone 7. I'm telling you, you got to get it. But wait for the 7.5 to come out because I'm telling you, there's a lot of great features. Just go to Microsoft.com/Windows Phone. Also go to Microsoft.com/Office 365, or you can even go to Office365.com. It'll automatically redirect you to Microsoft.com/EN-US/Office 365. Also, check out Microsoft Tag. If you're into marketing, I would strongly suggest you look into tags. It's a great thing. And all you got to do is walk up to a poster, snap a picture, using the Microsoft Tag Reader. If you have a Windows Phone, use Bing Search. You bring up Bing Search, open up the camera, snap it, and automatically take you to that website. Automatically. Don't even think about it. Don't even have to write it down or save it to favorites. Or be like, okay, it's www. I press the wrong key and hit the backspace. No, you just snap it and go. And it'll come up on your phone as fast as your 3G or 4G can pull it up. And voila, there it is. Okay? So my name is Antonio Edward. I'm a technology enthusiast. And I'm all about business productivity. I'm also all about mobile technology as well. Peace out. I'm telling you, Windows Phone 7, Office 365, Microsoft Tag. Oh, I gotta press stop, huh? Stop.